Hey, what's up? It's Alex, and today we're talking with Lauren Legato. Okay, she's from Long Island, New York, and when it comes to music, she's a total package.
Thank you.
Alright, so let's get to know her. Lauren, you look great.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you. Well, Lauren Legato, how did you get that name?
Well, I was actually on Google one day trying to find...
Google.
Yeah, Google. Trying to find my stage name. I had no idea what to call myself. So I went online and I saw some music terms. They listed them A to Z. I scrolled down to L, because, you know, my first name starts with L. And I saw Legato. I said it out loud. I was like, Lauren Legato. And I was like, you know what? I like that.
I like that. Lauren Legato.
Alright.
So Lauren Legato it is.
Yes.
Alright, so Google. I mean, Google is my life. I Google everything.
I Googled you.
Okay, so when it comes to Google, and someone Googles Lauren Legato, what should we expect to see?
Well, you're going to see tons of videos, pictures, blog posts, articles.
YouTube?
Yes.
Okay.
YouTube, tons of that. Like, all those type of things, you know, and you'll basically see from the very beginning when I started being Lauren Legato to now, and, you know, have grown and evolved. And
were you always pop music?
But I was always pop music,
okay.
Yes. I definitely was. So you'll just see the evolution.
Okay. So you said, you know, evolution back in the day. So when your song came on, you know, when you were younger, the radio's playing, this is my song.
Like my song.
Yeah, this is my song.
Alright.
What was your song?
My song was Black or White by Michael Jackson. It still is my song.
Michael.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's still my song to this day. So, you know, he's my favorite. So, yeah, that's definitely my favorite song.
Okay, so Michael, when it comes to artists that came before you, what are your influences? I know you said Michael.
Yes.
You know, what are your other influences when you're writing, when you're creating your music?
Well, I try not to listen to too many artists because I don't want to take too much from other people and lose myself in that process. So what I really try to do is, you know, just be influenced by the individuality that I get from certain artists. And yeah, and the artists that I look for that in are Avril Lavigne, Paramore, Katy Perry. Those are like my biggest
heavy hitters.
Yes, those are my biggest ones. And of course Michael Jackson and Janet too. I like her a lot.
Okay, wow. Yeah. Those are some heavy hitters she named.
Yes, heavy.
Okay, so I know you want to be a heavy hitter one day.
I really hope so.
What makes you different from, you know, the other aspiring artists or even the present artists today? Why should we buy your CD?
Okay, so this is, I'm going to pitch myself.
Yes, it's an audition. Let's go.
Well, but I think what makes me different is that, you know, I'm a real person. You know, I don't put on a front about who I am. I'm open and honest about my past and, you know, the things that I've been through. And I go through a lot of the same things that your everyday girl will go through today. You know what I mean? I'm very relatable, and I think that that's what, you know, makes me who I am. And so
I can relate.
Yeah.
You sound like a well-rounded and interesting person.
Thank you.
Okay, and you seem like a real woman.
Yeah, real woman.
And all real women, you know, we have our handbags and our pocketbooks. Okay, and in those pocketbooks are some things that we cannot leave the house without.
True.
Alright, so let me see. What are some of name 5 things that you cannot leave out of that bag?
Okay, well, one would be my iPhone. Because I'm team iPhone. Are you team iPhone?
I'm team Android.
Alright, well, that doesn't count. But, yeah, my iPhone is definitely #1.
Okay.
And #2 would be my iPhone charger, because you know,
need the juice.
I need the juice. Like, if it dies on me, I don't know what to do. I don't know where I am.
Where are you?
I don't know where I am. I don't know anything. I can't tweet. I can't
Google.
Instagram. Can't Google. Like, I'll be really bad if I don't have it.
Okay.
So I need the charger. Next will be whatever book I'm reading.
So what's your last book?
The last book I read is True You by Janet Jackson.
Okay.
Great book. Really, really good.
I'll look into that one.
Yeah, definitely get it. It's great. So that was my last book. So whatever book I'm reading at the time, I'll have that with me. And then my money.
Can't leave the house without the money.
Can't leave the house without the money. You need the cash money.
You need the cash money.
Let me stop. And then also would be like my lip gloss, or, you know.
Your lip gloss is poppin'?
It's poppin'. It's cool.
She obviously did not leave the house with all these things. So.
Yeah.
You're prepared.
Thank you.
You deal with the tabloids, the critics, the YouTube comments.
Oh gosh. I mean, it gets really brutal. You know what I mean? They say some really mean things that you would never believe. But, you know, I feel like, you know, there's that one, for every one person that's hating on you, there's 100 people that are supporting you. And if you spend your time focusing on that one person who's hating on you, you're doing an injustice to all those people supporting you and taking them for granted.
Right.
So instead of focusing on that one comment or that 2 comment or 10 comments, you know, I focus on the ones who are supporting me, and you know, the haters aren't going to stop me anyway. So I feel like, you know, I might as well just
brush them off.
Exactly.
Haters.
Brush them off.
Well, you sound very confident.
Thank you.
So, as a confident person, do you ever get nervous on stage?
Well,
Lights.
I used to get really nervous when I used to sing, because they used to make me sing like these ballads that I really didn't like to sing, but when I'm singing my own music, you know, I get some jitters before the stage. You know, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm really about to go on right now, but I just have so much fun that the nervousness is like not there.
Lauren Legato, what should we be expecting in the upcoming months?
Oh, well, I just filmed my first music video ever to a song called Girly Games, and that will be coming out in a few days, so I'm really excited
Girly
about that.
Games?
Yes, Girly Games.
Tell us about it.
Oh, well, it's basically a song about all the games that girls play. You know what I mean? Just kind of like...
We play games?
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
We don't, but we do. You know what I mean?
I know.
So, like, you know, the song talks about, like, for example, you know, being on iChat with a guy or something like that. You're on the computer, on webcam, looking like you're going to bed, looking like $1 million. When you know that as soon as that camera goes on, you're gonna wrap your hair. Like you're gonna wrap your hair, wash your face, and you know, look how you really look when you're going to bed.
The real you.
Exactly.
Well, stay tuned. This is Lauren Legato, and I'm Alex, and thank you for watching.